Hi everybody, this is Stephen Walters, and this is my last and final topic video for topic 8. I want to thank everybody for their peer reviews. I want to thank Dr. Ward for all her critiquing and helping me become a better speaker. I also want to thank my audience, which is my son, my daughter, my cat Woody, and my wife who's doing the videotaping for me. So thank you. I also have Bullseye over here. He's making sure our door's guarded because he's a huge cat. This is my last and final video, as I stated. This is topic 8. And it's the things that I learned from my communications class this semester. And I learned a lot of things. A lot of things that were very beneficial to helping me move my career along, and also with helping me become a better speaker and a better presenter to everybody. And, helping me hopefully move up into management with the company I work for. One of the many things that I learned in my communications class is have confidence in what you're going to say, and also make sure you have confidence in your sources. Confidence is what your audience is looking for. They don't want to hear somebody who's not confident in what they have to say. If the audience knows that you don't know what you're talking about, you're going to lose the interest of the audience. The audience isn't going to pay attention to you, and they're not going to find you credible. The audience doesn't find you credible. Why are you speaking? You also want to make sure that your sources are reliable. You don't want to get your sources from The Onion or Wikipedia. You want to get good sources like Huffington Post or Business Insider or anything else that involves the topic you're discussing. The next topic, or the next thing I learned, was how to speak with your hands. You want to make sure when you're speaking, you want to use your hands. You want to use emphasis on stuff you want people to understand that you are trying to show emphasis for. If you just put your hands by your side and you're stiff as a board, nobody's going to pay attention to you because you are boring. And if you're boring, you lose the audience, and the audience is bored, and then they leave. And then you're speaking to no one. The next thing I learned, was make sure you use your time wisely, because you only get to make one impression once. So when you are recording a video and the instructor, Dr. Ward, wants you to do a 5-minute video, she does not expect you to return in a 3-minute and 26-minute video. That is unacceptable, and you get all your topics kind of just jumbled together and you're rushing through it. You also want to make sure that your audience is well paced with what you're saying. You don't want to talk too fast, because if you talk too fast, you're mumbling. And if you're mumbling, your audience cannot understand what you're saying or understand the point you're trying to prove. The next thing is you don't want to talk too slow, because if you talk too slow, your audience is going to get bored with what you're saying, and then you're going to lose your audience then. Because if you lose your audience, like I said, why are you even speaking? There's no reason for you to even be up there. Another thing that I learned from Dr. Ward and from the peer reviews and the topic discussions was I didn't know how much I actually said like and and so many times in my videos. I didn't realize that my nervous tic was so severe as it was when I first started this class. And as watching my videos from the previous ones, I've noticed that they've become less and less frequently, and my videos have become better and better, and my grades have gotten improved since the first video. So I want to thank everybody for that. The next thing I learned was, it's a quote from my favorite movie and favorite book. It's in big bold print on the back of the book. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is, don't panic. You don't need to panic in life. You don't need to panic in your speeches. So whenever is thrown at you, an animal walking on your keyboard as you're doing your video, or your phone ringing, just keep going. So I just want to thank my family for sticking this out with me for my 16th and 17th try of this video. And I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thanks for watching my video.